And your link tree, you've gotten your stand store, you've gotten something to stay connected with your people. If you want to stay connected with your people and you want to sell something, you want to get a stand store, you want to click my link in my bio and you want to, my profile, click it, scroll down, and it says stand store. It says YouTube. You want to click that and you want to subscribe, and because I'm going to take all these videos and put them over there. So then that way, if you forgot something, you can go and watch it. Okay? The next thing is you want to make sure that you taking all of your stuff and you're either going to go on YT, you're going to go on IG, you're going to go on FB. And you taking that stand store, you got that milkshake or link tree or beacon. It's 3 of them. It's beacon, milkshake, or stand store. Those are the ones that cost. The most user friendly for me is stand store, because I'm not that technical. I'm not technical as a social media junkie as I am. I'm not that technical. Just know that. So anything that's easy is what I'm doing, and stand store is easy for me. Linktree is easy as well. That, y'all. So now you're diversifying your content. You downloaded your videos. You got either a stand store, a Linktree. You got one of those things. You've got one of those things. And now you're saying to yourself, which platform fits my personality, my new personality? Because you're not the same that you were on Facebook. You're not the same that you were on IG. You're not the same that you were on YT. You're a different person. Remember, TikTok is the first class of platforms right now. It's you're in first class right now. TikTok is first class. You're sitting in first class right now. All right? And my metaphors are always taking flights, because we always want to travel somewhere new. So my metaphors are always going to be about travel. So that way it kind of simplifies it for you, because we all take a flight. We all got on a flight and gone somewhere, good or bad. So think of TikTok right now as your American airline first class. Think of it like that, all right? Because baby, they got the best first class. They got the top tier first class. Now, you said, oh, wait, I don't know which one I want to go to. I think I want to go back to IG. But if I go to IG, what am I going to do about my content? Well, guess what you're going to do? You're going to download your content. You're going to download your content and you're going to bring it over there, but you're going to do it as a reel. You're going to on IG, you're going to do it as a reel. Not as a story, you could put it in your stories as well. So you're double dipping in IG. In IG, you're dumping it in your stories, and you're dumping it where? As a reel. Because IG favors reels and carousels. The owner tells you exactly what they favor. If you're on YG, if you're going back to YG, it's not the same, y'all. IG is not the same. It may look the same, but it's not the same. They are no longer favoring, oh, you got a lot of followers, this and that. Nope. They're taking the brand model of TikTok and focused on engagement. And all these old school people that say, oh, I got a bunch of people on blah, blah, blah. They don't care anymore about that. They no longer care about that. They no longer care about that. You know, the other thing is you can take your content and download it on Threads. And Threads is paying money for content. Threads is paying money for content. So again, I'm not selling you anything. Get on my mailing list. Go get on my mailing list so y'all can stay informed on what's happening, what's going on. Diversify my content. I got to diversify my content. What did we say? Like we diversify our money, we diversify our content. Hey, Britt. About is diversifying our content. The biggest thing I talk about. Thank you, Trina. I just saw you I just saw you. Thank you, Britt. I appreciate it. I just saw you become a subscribe to my email. I just saw that. All right, just know that. Hey, Monica, thank you, sweetie. I can see when y'all join. Thank you so much. My email list, so thank you. So understand something. I'm going to give you each platform. I'm going to give you the difference for each platform. I'm going to give you each platform. And if you need to watch this again, y'all go into my profile, scroll down, click my profile. On my profile, it has my Stand Store. Click my Stand Store. Scroll down on my Stand Store and follow me on YT. Follow me on YT. Because I'm going to take this exact video and I'm going to dump it on there. I'm going to diversify my content because guess what? We want to stay connected. How are we going to stay connected? We're going to either get us a link tree. We're going to get us a Stand Store, Milkshake, Beacon, Linktree, Stand Store, Beacon, Milkshake. Those 4 things. Linktree is free, but it's not going to do all the things you want to do. You know, if anything you wanted to do anything for you, you're going to have to pay for it, unfortunately. Just know that. But you need to do something with all of these people that have invested in you. All of these people that have invested in you, you want to make sure that you keep up with them. And how are you going to do that? How are you going to do that? How are you going to do that? Because y'all are about to get overwhelmed because y'all are going to see a bunch of content in these next 48 hours. Y'all going to see a lot of content with a lot of conspiracy theorists, with a lot of people saying, oh, this may not happen. Y'all, be proactive and not reactive. Be proactive and not reactive. Again, for the people in the back, be proactive and not reactive. It's like a bad relationship. You got your head in the sand and saying, oh, this ain't gonna happen. He ain't cheating. She ain't cheating. That ain't really happening. And then when it slaps you in the face, oh, well, this really was happening. Same thing. This is happening. And what is it going to take for you to just be reactive? 1, you're going to go and download Lemonade 8. Because what that does is take all of your followers that you currently have right now, and when they subscribe to Lemon 8, they're going to migrate over there. 2, if you want to stay informed with me, you're going to click off of here, click my profile, and join my email list. After you join my email list, you're going to do what? You're going to scroll down and click my YT and become a subscriber. 3, you're going to download all of your content. You're going to download all of your content. I'm sorry, I got this stupid retainer in. Lemon 8. Lemon 8. Let me enunciate my words because this stupid retainer makes me sound like Lemon 8. Limit 8. I'm sorry, Lemon 8. Let me enunciate my words like I'm supposed to. Lemon 8. I'm sorry. Lemon 8. Yes, Lemon 8. It's a yellow. You'll see a little yellow icon. It's going to say in black, it's going to say lemon and the number 8. It's Lemon 8. And it's some kind of affiliate, subscriber, something of TikTok. But it's not as robust. It's not as robust. We are in, I need y'all to look at TikTok as American Airlines First Class. All right? And Lemon 8 is Coach at the D line. You gonna get on there, but it's the deloading. It's deloading. It's not A loading. All right? Hey, Ronnie. So think of it like that. You are on American Airlines first class right here on this app. And when you migrate over to Lemon 8, yes, you're still on the same flight. Yes, you are still on the same flight. We're all going to go. All the same passengers that you've acquired. All the same passengers. Thank you, Rob. All the same passengers that you've acquired on your flight. On your flight. They're all going to go over there with you. But it's not going to be the same type of a flight. Hey, Rose, it's not going to be the same type of a flight. Okay? It's not going to be the same type of a flight. It's not going to look like first class, like this app. It's not going to have the reclining seats. It's not going to give you a warm towel. It's not going to have the same destinations and experience. It's not going to give you champagne for free. It's not going to do any of those things. When you get over there, it gives you a look and feel of a pre-tween. That pre-tween, remember how TikTok first started? It gave you that whole dance, and it was just really dedicated to pre-tweens. It gives you that same look and feel. It gives you that exact same look and feel. But the one thing is, you acquired your people. Your people going over there. But what if your people don't? What if your people don't? You got to have a plan B. What's your plan B? To make sure that you what? Keep them informed. And remember that TikTok is not going to let you just say, hey, come follow me over at such and such. They're not going to let you just take people out of the app. They want to still have their people still stay in the app. So you got to do what? In your profile, you have to put a link. Either a link tree, stand store, beacon, milkshake, one of those things. You got to put that in there so they can find you and where you're going. Okay? Like Monica. Monica is going to start making sure she tell people to get what? Get her product on her website. Get the products that she sells on her website. She's a stylist with some amazing products. But what is she going to do? So she doesn't lose that audience. All her videos that she did, she's going to do them on IG, but she's going to do reels. Remember, Instagram is all about reels and carousels. It's not the same anymore. So if y'all have the thought process of TikTok, of IG being the same, it's not the same anymore. It may look the same, but it's not the same functionalities. It's not the same thing. So y'all have to remember that. The next thing, if you diversify your content onto YT, you cannot use the music. You cannot have the music. You got to pick the music from their library. They are copyright. They don't play about music on their stuff. If you go into a store, if you go into a restaurant, thank you. Hey, y'all. If you go into a restaurant, if you go into anywhere, remember, you got 6 seconds. That's all you get. You get 6 seconds. And you got to turn the mic off and just show video. That's it. That's all you can do. Can't do anything else. So remember that. So now we've looked at IG. Remember, you're downloading your stuff. You're taking it to YG. Thank you, Ronnie. You're taking it to IG. What are you doing? You're only doing reels and carousels. Reels, carousels. If you're going to FB, they are pushing reels because they know what's going. They were the capitalists of pushing TikTok to go away. They've created now a new Facebook beta program. All of a sudden, it's back in full effect. Remember, they took it from us. It's come back now. It's come back. So check your emails. Check your emails because they might be reaching out to you. So make sure you're paying attention. Go into your back of your office, your business suites. Go into your Meta business suites and see if they've sent you something. See if I miss what's back. What's back. Facebook has a creator rewards beta program now. They have a new beta program. All of a sudden, because they know that TikTok is going away. And so don't be in a bad relationship and say, oh, no, this ain't going to happen. Be proactive. Be proactive. Be proactive. Don't wait till the last minute. Get your content. Download your content. Download your content. Download your content. Download your content. All right? Once you download your content, yes, Valerie, we got to. Thanks, Tanisha. Yes, because no person left behind. We can't have, thanks, Valerie. We can't have anybody left behind at this point. We need everybody to be proactive. We need everybody to be proactive. Like Mom Talk. Mom Talk has this great platform that she does with game night and things of that nature. So her stuff that she's going to download, she's going to put it in Repurpose. She's going to put it in Snaptic, and she's going to put it over to IG. She's going to post and watch how many different followers starts watching her on IG from just that. I just watched Ace. If y'all don't know who Ace is who? Ace is this guy that he has these different multi-guests on his platform from a different country, and they all dance. And people pay to watch them dance. He's now taken that platform, and he's elevated. He first started there, and now he went to where he did it with deaf children. Then he did it with the military. Last night, he did it with all teachers. He's getting different audiences to watch. He's getting different audiences to engage. And you know what that is doing? Diversifying his content. What do I teach y'all? If you've been here with me, you know, what do I say? Diversify your content. So now he's taking these same things. He took the watermark off. How can you repurpose your content? To repurpose your content from TT, you want to use Snaptic, Snaptik, Snaptic, or you want to use Repurpose. You want to do one or the other. And if y'all missed anything, I am going to put all of these videos on my YT. Y'all can sit and listen to my voice over there and literally just sit and let it play. Yes, it's without the tag. Yes. Yes. And so if you've missed anything, go into my profile right now. Back out of here. Go into my profile. Click join my mailing list. I'm not selling you anything. Go into my mailing list so we can stay connected. That's 1. 2, scroll down on my YT. Click that button and subscribe. Thank you, Andy. All right? Because I'm going to take this video and I'm going to put it over there. That's what I'm supposed to do, Tanisha. That's what my calling was for. We all have our own callings. And we all teach differently. Y'all have to remember, Just like you go into the bread aisle, the chip aisle. Thank you, Tanisha. You go in the bread aisle, the chip aisle. There's a variety of flavors, isn't it? Some have nuts, some is multigrain, some is gluten-free, some has white bread, some is wheat bread, it's the same thing about your content. There's different for everybody. And we all can make this work. But y'all cannot be reactive. Y'all got to be proactive. You cannot have your heads in the sand. You cannot say, oh, I got to take a flight tomorrow, but I forgot to book the flight. I got a flight to catch, but I forgot to book the flight. How are you going to pivot? How are you going to move? What are you going to do? Are you going to go to Expedia to grab a flight real quick? Are you going to go to their to the company, American Airlines website and grab the flight? Are you going to go to Google Flights and check the flight? What are you going to do? This is your opportunity right now to say, how I'm going to catch a flight? How I'm going to catch a flight? And what flight am I going to catch? Where am I going to take my passengers to? Where am I going to take my people to? FB, I have IG, unsure which mirrors TT though. Okay, so notice, Tanisha, none of them mirror. Not one of them mirror TT. Not one of them. YT is just now getting in the game of trying to catch up. I just watched the video of them. Okay, so let me give y'all a little preference. My name is Heydeshawnd. If you're just coming in, you're just joining, I need everybody, if you can, join my mailing list. I want to keep y'all informed, and I want to make sure that y'all are staying up to date. That's one. Two, if you don't want to join my mailing list, be a subscriber on my YouTube page, because I'm going to take these videos. I'm going to take these videos and dump them over there so you can stay informed. So you got two ways to stay up to date. You can join my mailing list, or you can follow me on YT. Go out of here, click my profile, scroll down. You'll see YT. Click that. Go subscribe. I'm going to take these videos and I'm going to dump them on there. But first, I'm going to do what? What am I going to do? I'm going to take that logo off of here. I've been leaving the logo on. Now I'm going to take it out because this is my intellectual property. Grab your missing out. Intellectual property. Y'all have to remember, this is your intellectual property. If you look at the video that I had put on there last week, I had an attorney on there, a social media attorney. A social media attorney. YT, not really, because it's not as robust. Nothing is as robust. Nothing is as robust as YT is. Nobody has been able to create an algorithm as robust as TT. Thank y'all for the gifts. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Nothing is as robust as TT. So if y'all see Lemon 8 popping up, do you want to subscribe to Lemon 8? Yes, you do. Greetings. Thank you. Greetings. Okay? So yes, you do. Y'all share this live up. Y'all tap the screen. Y'all could do that for me. I'd appreciate it. So remember, YT, if you download your videos, I love YT, but completely did, yes. TT changed the game. Yes, they did. Hey, Alma, TT changed the game. It sure did, Kim. TT changed the game. It's first class. Yes. So TT is TikTok. YT is YouTube. We use acronyms. I use acronyms. So remember, do not be reactive, be proactive. Yes. Yes. If you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. If you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. I don't want us to be in a bad relationship that we know somebody's cheating on us and we stay there. And we get screwed. This is the same thing. You're in a relationship right now that's about to be out. that's about to be done. They're packing their bags and going to another city. They're relocating. And now you need to decide if you're going to relocate with them. I agree. Will be new learning curve. Repurpose and learn to use the app. Yes. Repurpose and learn to use the app. But just remember, when you go over to Lemon 8, if the people have not already subscribed, are you talking about the ban coming? Yes. Yes. And we don't want to be reactive. We are a culture that is reactive. We are a culture that is reactive. Oh, this ain't we don't want to believe something until it happens, smack us in the face, and then we like, oh, damn, what am I do? What am I do? You could have been, this is your time to be reactive right now. This is your time to be reactive right now. Because a lot of us have acquired a lot of people. Y'all gotten up the momentum. Y'all gotten up the momentum. Y'all started going on this TikTok. Y'all done started being vocal. Y'all done started showing your personality. You done started showing your gifts and your talents. And guess what? Now the rug is about to be slipped up under you. But guess what you can do? Look, guess what it can do? Guess what you can do? You can get ready. And that's okay. But at least you're getting ready. Yes, Tanya, as soon as you start getting comfortable, girl, as soon as you start getting into your rhythm, now look what happened. The rug that's, but guess what? How are you going to pivot? It doesn't matter. How are you going to pivot? Because I need y'all to understand, Facebook is not the same. Facebook is not the same. IG is no longer the same. They are moving strategically different because they're trying to capture us again. You can push to YT shorts, but you can't get monetized as fast. I need everybody to put this into perspective. I'm going to go through each app for you. Okay, if you don't know, my name is Heydeshawnd. I am a social media junkie. Okay? I have a marketing background. I do consulting for clients. I do corporate event planning. I made I made somebody $1 million in 6 months by just doing their corporate events. I'm a salesperson by nature. I have co-authored a book with Master P. I was one of the co-authors with Master P on one of his books. Like, I come with some credibility, but that means nothing for you right now because I need y'all to diversify your platforms. I need y'all to diversify your platforms like you diversify your money. That's what I want you to do. I want you to think about it in that way. You're diversifying your content like you diversify your money. All right? And so the way you're going to do that is, how you're going to do that. You're going to, one, go and sign up on Lemon 8. Because Lemon 8 is going to do what? It's going to take your people and move you over there. With that bid, are you headed to tea service, refill card service, caterer? I'm listening. This is good right now. Fan base is another way. Yes, actively pay you each post. So fan base, look, I'm taking notes. Just like this is reciprocal, y'all. Just like I share information, somebody shared fan base with me a few minutes ago. I wrote it down already to go check out the apps to see which one is better for us. Because Lemon 8 is not as good. Lemon 8 is a pre-tween kind of look. So it has Instagram and Pinterest connected together. And it doesn't have that same zhuzh to it. We are on a American Airlines first class flight. We are on a first class flight. And we have gotten spoiled on this first class ride. We have gotten spoiled on this first class ride. Just know that. All right? So now, the thing you need to do, Tanisha is putting it in the chat for you. First thing you need to do is go subscribe to my email letter. Can we get, need users. Fan base can be great, just need users. Yeah, all of them know. Y'all got to remember, always be ready to shift. Yes. Yes. And Lemonade is owned by TT. Won't they try to shut them down? Sorry. No, because they've created Lemonade as a US-based company, and they're not using the same algorithm. They're not using the same algorithm. If you look at it, it gives you the interface of Instagram and Pinterest. It gives you that. It gives you that. And so they're not using that same algorithm because they don't want to get shut down again. And why do you think Mark Zuckerberg pushed so hard for it to get shut down? Because it was taking the market share. It was taking YouTube. It was taking Facebook. It took Instagram. I'm out here trying to change all this stuff. It's a lot. Yes, it's a lot. This is a lot, y'all. But guess what? We got to get ready. We got to stay ready so we don't have to get ready. Because think about you having to do it on January 15th. Think about you having to do all this stuff on January 18th. Because you didn't really think it was happening, and then you go in the App Store and it's not there anymore. Then what happens? So I'm trying to get y'all to get your mind processed. Stop. Y'all gonna hear about a bunch of conspiracy theorists. But if they've been using their critical thinking skills and seeing the writing on the wall has been here, y'all. Since he said in Congress and they signed it into law, the writing has been on the wall, pushing through this anxious about it. Don't be anxious about it, sis. I don't need y'all to be scared about this. I don't want y'all to be anxious about this. I don't want y'all to be nervous about this. I just want y'all to think about this and move strategically. You know, when y'all about to quit a job and y'all know y'all about to quit that job and y'all start moving strategically, y'all not moving the same way. You're not moving the same way at your job because you're strategically being proactive. It's the same way about TikTok. TikTok's ban is happening. Now, before it happens, the first thing I want you to do is what? I want you to do what? I want you to click the link in my profile, sign up for my newsletter, then sign up for my YT. Because this right here, these entire videos, I'm going to dump them on my YT so you can figure out what to do. That's the first thing. You're going to sign up for my newsletter. If you don't want to sign up for my newsletter, go be a subscriber on my YT. You can let that play on your television and just listen to it so you can see what I'm saying on your app while it's playing on your television. I make everything very simplistic because this is a lot of information to take in. And it could be overwhelming and cumbersome for anybody. So I need y'all to understand that. I want to make this as simple as possible. I don't want this to overwhelm you because this can overwhelm you. TikTok was already a beast. TikTok was already a beast to learn. What is YT? YT is YouTube. YT is YouTube. So think of it like that. If you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. And I don't want y'all to wait till the last minute. Hey, Anna, thank you for that. Okay? I need y'all to be ready for this. This is happening. So we gonna look at fan base. We're gonna look at fan base. We're gonna look at Blue Sky. Because yes, you want to sign up for Lemon 8. Because if y'all have acquired all these people, think about it. You've acquired 4,000 people. You are finna just say bye to those 4,000 people, or do you want to stay connected to those 4,000 people? What are you going to do? You're going to sign up. You're going to either have a link tree, a stand store, or a milkshake, a beacon, or something for these people to stay connected to you. Say that you've been doing TikTok shop. You're going to download all those videos. You're going to go and repurpose them, or you're going to take them into Snaptic, or repurpose. You're going to download them, take the clip where it's clip them, and you're going to say, oh, take that out of there where it says click my showcase. You're going to take that out of there, and then you're going to repurpose them on some of your other platforms. And you're going to put your link to your Amazon affiliate. You're going to become an Amazon affiliate. How are you going to become an Amazon affiliate? You're going to go in Google and you're going to say how to become an Amazon influencer. And to become an Amazon influencer, you know what you're going to do? Whichever platform you have the most followers, the most followers. I don't care what platform it is. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, whoever you have the most followers, that's the platform you're going to put in there. And you're going to get approved instantly. I have somebody that just did what I told them to do, and she just got approved. You're going to take that and guess what you're going to do? You're going to link all of your TikTok shop stuff. You're going to just put the link in the description. You're going to dump those videos right there. And you're going to set the same caption you used in here. You're going to put them captions over there. And guess what? You back to making your money for TikTok like you were making your money on TikTok shop. You're going to make your money over there. It's once a month a deposit over there just as well. So that way you don't miss anything. So if you're a TikTok shop affiliate, that's what you're going to do. So you don't lose your money. And if you go ahead and do it now, you can go ahead and get in their algorithm. And it's going to be a learning curve. Please don't think it's not. Please don't think it's not going to be a learning curve. It's going to be a learning curve. Y'all got to tap the screen, though. If we're on here, you got to tap the screen. I don't want to get that thing coming across the screen. That's first of all. Secondly, if you want to be a Walmart affiliate, we boycotting them. We ain't shopping with them. We're not giving our money from them. But they can give us money. So guess what you're going to do? You're going to do the same thing. You're going to go and be a Walmart affiliate. You're going to put those same videos up for Walmart, and you're going to get paid from them. You're going to do the same thing. The same thing. You're going to do Amazon, and you're going to do Walmart. That way you can still make your money. So if you're a TikTok shop affiliate, you still want to make your money. That's the way to make your money. All right. Hi, y'all. If you're just coming in, thank you for coming in. My name is Heydeshawnd. I am in my jam right now because things are happening. They're moving quickly. And I'm a corporate event planner. I'm a marketer. People hire me for their marketing. I do what? I am a person that understands how to pivot, because in corporate America, when you're dealing with C-suite level clientele, you always have to stay ready so you don't have to get ready, because CEOs, CFOs, CMOs, all of those C's, they don't want to hear any excuses. So I always have to stay ready. My CMO, all of them, they want you to stay ready. So my head is always on a swivel. I'm always prepared. I always got a plan A and a plan B. So that's the way y'all got to think right now. Note, does it stop you from being an affiliate if you sign up as a seller part? That I don't know, sis. No. Because wait a minute. I sell a journal on Amazon, and I'm an affiliate on Amazon. I've been an affiliate on Amazon for 7 years. I just had, again, what did I tell y'all? I'm always ahead of the curve on crap. I went to Thailand 7 years ago. Was it 7 years? 2018? Yeah, my mom passed it. Yeah. 5 years. Five. And it was 2 years before that. So around that time. And so guess what? I was doing Amazon affiliate then. I was doing it then and really wasn't taking it seriously. I didn't care. I was just doing it because it was fun and something different. Thailand is amazing. So I don't want to deviate. This is not about me. This is about y'all. This is about y'all pivoting and getting ready. I don't want y'all to get ready. I want y'all to stay ready. I want y'all to stay on top of what's about to happen. I don't want y'all to get on this app and start hearing a bunch of conspiracy theories. Oh, this ain't going to happen. Oh, it's going to be to the Supreme Court. Oh, such and such going to save it on the 20th. Well, on the 19th. Guess what? On the 19th, it's no longer going to be on the App Store. And remember, when he gets in office, TikTok is not his priority. That's your priority. That's not his priority. Y'all got the game twisted. Your priorities are not my priorities. Your priorities are not somebody else's priorities. So that's not the first thing he's going to be thinking about. So I need y'all to think about that. I need y'all to be ready. I don't want y'all to get ready. I need y'all to be ready. And the way you're going to get ready is you're going to go down. You're going to y'all going to join my mailing list. If you don't want to join my mailing list, you're going to what? Become a subscriber. Go click my profile. Scroll down on my profile and you'll see my stand store. Click on my stand store. On my stand store, you can either what? You can join my mailing list or you can be a subscriber on my YouTube channel. Okay? Once you do that, I'm going to take this exact video. If you can't remember what I'm saying, if you want to figure out what I'm talking about, that gives you an opportunity. I'm going to take this exact same thing and I'm going to diversify my content. I'm going to diversify my content. All right? Think of it like that. Diversify your content. Because this is happening. It's like a bad relationship. Y'all didn't want to really think the relationship sucked. And that person was cheating on you. And then when it happens, you like, damn, this really happened. That's all right, Blend and Bloom. Guess what? And you got 4,000 people in 2 weeks. So guess what you're about to do? You're either going to get you a stand store, a link tree, or something. And you're going to repurpose that content. You're going to repurpose that content. You're going to follow me. You're going to get my newsletter. You're going to get my newsletter or you're going to sign up on my YT and you're going to listen to everything I'm sitting here telling you. If you need a stand store, click my profile, scroll down below and it says stand store. You get it 2 weeks for free, 14 days for free, and then you have to pay for it. If you want to get something that you don't want to have to pay for, that's Linktree. But Linktree is not as robust anymore. They trying to get the money. They see everybody else getting money. They want to get money too. So you might as well get Stand Store because Stand Store has the opulence of doing different things. So if you want to sell product, if you want to sell t-shirts, if you want to sell a journal, if you want to sell your services, it's more robust. And like anything else, it's an affiliate program. It's the same thing. So don't pretend like your head is in the sand that this ain't happening, because this is happening. It's already into law. The law takes effect on January 19th. Don't listen to these conspiracy theorists because they'll say, oh, but what if the Supreme Court? And what if the Supreme Court doesn't? Then what? And why would TikTok be the most important thing? That's not important to them right now. We got other things going on. So I need y'all to stay ready so that you don't have to get ready. Hold on. I was on YT for years and never had this much success. I thought of going back. I have a stand store. There you go. So now guess what? You're going to start talking about in your lives, in your content. You're going to say, if you haven't joined, come on and click my profile. Or you're gonna mask it in a way. You're gonna mask it in a way to navigate them to start subscribing to your businesses, subscribing to your email list, subscribing to your YT. Okay? You got to think about that. That's what you're gonna start doing. You're going to do it in a way. Yes, Stand Store is that website. Yes, Stand Store is your website. That's how Stand. Can I advertise my business on Stand Store? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. If you go out of here and click my Stand Store, and you can see exactly what you can do. Go out of here and look at Stand Store, and you can see exactly what you can do. Yes. Because what we want to do is diversify our content at this one. Don't be overwhelmed, sis. Don't be overwhelmed. I don't want you being overwhelmed. We don't want anybody, because this is a lot. But if you step into it being overwhelmed, you're going to make yourself anxious and you're going to give up. You're going to make yourself anxious and you're going to give up. And we can't have that. We can't put our heads in the sand and say, I don't want to do it no more, and I'm going to go back over to Facebook and nothing's getting done. You ain't making your money no more. Put your Stand Store in your link, in your bio. No, we're not giving up. Giving up is not an option. Giving up is not an option. Not with me. If you on here with my page, if you on this page with me, giving up is not an option. Giving up is not an option. You're going to go to my profile. You're going to click my Stand Store. You're going to scroll down. You're going to click Stand Store, and you're going to sign up with the Stand Store, okay? You're going to get your own Stand Store, and with your people, you're going to get your own Stand Store, and with your people, okay? Hey, y'all. So come on, let's go. We're not giving up. This is going to be a lot. This is going to be a lot. I'm not going to tell. It's like starting a new job. This is going to be like starting a new job. You know how you got on here? Thank you so much. You know how you got on here? And there was a learning curve? This is the same way. It's going to be a learning curve. This is going to be your learning curve. This is going to be your learning curve. All right? This is going to be your learning curve. And I need y'all to take your time and don't get overwhelmed. The first thing you're going to do, you're going to not listen to all these conspiracy theories. If you don't get ready, you don't have to. If you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. If you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. Download your content. Download your content. So regardless of what happens, you already what? You already got your bags packed for this trip we're about to take. You're already prepared for this trip we're about to take. What did I tell you? I reference everything is taking flights. If you're new here, my name is Heydeshawnd. If you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. The first thing you're going to do, your luggage is your content. So you're going to download your luggage. Thank you. You're going to download your luggage. You're going to download your luggage. And your luggage is what? Your content. Yes. Download your property. Yes. That's your that's your intellectual property. And intellectual property is valuable. If you sat on this app all this time and you acquired all these people, these 1,000, 5,000, 10,000, road to 5,000, road to 10K. I'm trying to get to 20K. I'm trying to get into the Creator Rewards program. I'm trying to do all these things. You did all these things. Don't just throw your hands up. Do not just throw your hands up. Do not just throw your hands up. Don't sit at the job. Don't sit at like you sitting at this is like a job. You sitting at a job and they tell you, you hear the scuttlebutt that somebody's about to acquire the company or the company is closing and you didn't go look for another job and you didn't have a plan B. Don't do it. You know your car is going out. and you didn't go look for another car. This is the same way. Something's coming. Something's happening. Are you going to sit and listen to the conspiracy theorists? Are you going to wait to see what happens? Or are you going to go ahead and set yourself up while you have time to learn something? Say, if IG is the platform that I'm going to go on to, I'm going to go on to and know that IG focuses on what? Reels and carousels. Reels and carousels. Or am I going to go to what? I'm going to go back to Facebook, but I'm going to take Facebook, look at it differently, because now I know what I know, and I know I can make some money, and I know I'm not scared, and I know that I don't care about these people seeing what I do anymore. So now they're going to get all of this, and they're going to get my videos, and they're going to get all my commentary, and now I'm finna upload it there. And now Facebook is now have a beta program. They just mysteriously brought a beta program back. I'm telling y'all, don't listen to these conspiracy theorists. It's happening. Why would Facebook brought their program back? Because they're trying to get the people that are on here making moves. They're trying to get them to come over there so they can make some money from them, so they can get that market share back. Facebook has a new beta program. And they're trying to get the people over there. Instagram. You go over there, it's not like it used to be. He said it from his, the owner said it from his mouth. He said it from his mouth. We don't care about follower count anymore. We care about engagement, because they saw what happened with TikTok. They saw that they didn't care about followers. They cared about the engagement. They cared about the engagement. And so that's what Instagram is trying to do now. They care about the encouragement. They don't care about long form. They're letting YouTube handle long form. That's not their stuff. They know that ain't their zhuzh. They know what works for them. And they're trying to master it. It's like that McDonald's ice cream. That McDonald's ice cream beats somebody else's ice cream. And so they don't have to master it. They just add to it. And that's what IG is doing. They know what works for them. And what works for them is reels. So when you upload your video, it's going to be a reel on Instagram. And then you're going to put it in a story. So you're going to do two things when you get over to Instagram. Because what happens on Instagram, that story is seen by different people. That's what's in your body of your on your Instagram platform. It's two different eyes. So I need y'all to remember this. If you don't have to get ready, you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. Yes. Upload your videos. Upload your videos. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And there's a science to it. Remember, you're a brand. Remember, you're a brand. Remember, you're a brand. See what times work for your brand. My times may not work for your times. See what time works for your brand. You can schedule that. You can schedule that and you be done with it. That's the easy part. The next part is staying engaged, because that's what IG is going to start looking at. He said it verbatim. He said, we care about engagement. This is confirmation that what I shared. Yes. Yes. I need y'all to use your critical thinking skills. When do you go live? I go live on Monday. I go through live 9:30 a.m. Monday through Friday. I'm going to start going live on TikTok now. I mean, not TikTok, on YT now. I'm going to start going live on YT because I need to get myself familiarized with that platform. I'm just dumping stuff on there, but that's not how you do it on there. So it's like you taking a flight and you going to a new country. What do you do if you go to a new country when you take a flight? Don't you learn the rules? See if you got to get a visa. See if you got to take shots. What are their customs? You got to learn all of that stuff. The same thing. It's the same thing. You too, Blend. It's the same thing. If you go over to YT, I want you to learn the algorithm. And it's going to be a learning curve. Please don't think you're going to jump into this water and you don't know how to swim. Don't think you're going to jump into that water and you don't know how to swim. It's the same thing. IG favors carousels where you just swipe like that, or they favor what? They favor reels. They favor two things. Or if you're a business or coach and you want to market yourself on LinkedIn, that's another whole beast. But that's where your corporate baddies are. That's where your corporate business is going to come from. That's where you're going to draw your business in from. Say you're a hair product. Why can't you offer your services on Linktree? Don't they have to get their hair done? Don't they go into the office every day? Y'all got to think outside the box. Y'all got to think outside the box. Y'all got to think outside the box. We want you to think outside the box because the thing is, we want you to diversify. We need you to diversify. We need you to diversify. We don't want you. We need you to diversify. Okay. You turned on your bell notification. All right. I forgot to put it back in my bio because I wasn't going at the same time. I had a lot going on. So I wasn't going live at the same time. So I took it out of my profile. I took my times out of my profile because I don't go the same times anymore because I had business going on. And I'm getting my global entry and I need to see when that is, when that appointment is. And it's a lot. This is a lot, y'all. And it's going to be a learning curve. You're going to have a learning curve. You're going to have a learning curve. Please don't think it's not going to be. It's like you taking a flight to another country. You got to pack different clothes. You got to learn. You got to figure out how you're going to be able to translate and how you're going to be able to understand what they're saying. If they speak a different language, it's the same thing, y'all. You got to see what's required to get into the country. It's the same thing. We're pivoting. So use your mindset on that way. That's how we're going to pivot. That's how we're going to pivot. If you take yourself over to Lemonade, just know Lemonade is not the same. Lemonade is not the same. Lemonade is not the same. Lemonade is Instagram and Pinterest had a baby. That's what it is. And it's not the same. It's not the same at all. Like, it's two totally different things. If you have a huge following, so that's other countries will still have it. Yep. So those that's in other countries will still have it. Those that are in other countries, I don't know. I don't know if they'll still have TT. I don't know. I know what US has decided. And some of those other countries don't even allow TikTok. And if they do, they have it banned where you can only see certain things and they shut it off. And so think of it like that. So remember, stay ready so you don't have to get ready. To them, they don't care. America doesn't care. They're not losing anything. Remember, y'all have to remember, they have been preparing us. Y'all just haven't been paying attention because this has been fun and pretty. We've been taking our first class flight. TikTok is American Airlines and first class app. TikTok is like American Airlines. TikTok is like an American Airlines first class flight. If you've never taken a first class flight, let me tell you, they are the top tier. They are number 5. They are, you know how you get 5 stars for something? You get 5 stars from them. It's a first class flight. And now they're about to make us go sit in coach, because that's what Lemonade is. It's coach. Lemonade is coach. They haven't put the algorithm that they use right here. They have not put that over there. They have not. Why are they banning it? We deserve fun in first class. They don't care about that. They care about the almighty dollar. You have to remember, they've been preparing us, and we haven't been paying attention because we've been waiting on what? We've been looking at the shiny objects. They've been having us battle. They've been having us live hope. They've been having us doing TikTok shops. They've been putting all these shiny objects in front of us, but navigating to get all our money. TikTok's been draining us dry, y'all. Who's not making money? U.S. is not making any money from this. TikTok is making the money. That's why they're mad. Why do you think they were in Congress? Zuckerberg and what's his name is the person who started this, y'all. Cheeto Head is the person who started this, y'all. And then Congress went in and say, "Oh yeah, we want this. Oh yeah, this needs to happen." And then Big Head signed it into office. Signed it into law. And so now when it happens on the 19th, guess what? It's no longer going to be in the App Store. It's no longer going to be in your Google Play Store. It's no longer going to be in there, y'all. It's not going to be there. And people keep saying, "Oh, but he could stop it." It can't be stopped if it's already into law January 19th, and it happens. And if it happens, then what are you going to do if you did not download your content? If you didn't download your content, what are you going to do? Your building is getting demolished and you still saying, "Oh, but the city might save it." This is not going to be his top priority when he gets in office. This is not going to be his top priority. Your priority is not his priority. Y'all got to realize that. So again, I'll say, go and join my email list. It's free. Yes, legislation signed it since 9 months ago. They've been in court all this time back and forth. Yesterday, the appeals court said it's happening. Yes, it's happening. And why do you think TikTok started a U.S. subsidiary company of Lemonade? Because they knew it was coming. Why do you think in July, think about this. I want y'all to really think. I need y'all to use your critical thinking skills right now. In July, what were they pushing? Agencies and battles. Really, I need you to now put your critical thinking skills on. Okay? They were pushing agencies and battles. That's what they were pushing. They went from pushing us to agency and battles. The agencies grab us, and what did they start doing? They knew it was in Congress. They knew that it was happening, but they were going through the appeals process. So they said, "Oh, well, let us do what? Let us start ramping up this." And people now, they don't have to have 5,000 people. Now they can have 1,000 people to go live. They can have 1,000 people to go live now. You don't have to wait any longer. You can have 1,000 people to go live. And now that they know it's happening, they now dropped it down. Do you know people of 300 people? Now, no, it's not even 500 now, Kim. It's 300 people. 300 people. You only have you have to have 300 followers. That's it now. Yes. So they've been making money off us. Yes, they make it. And think about it. Think about this. I need y'all to really think about this. They were pushing us for these battles. What's happening in those battles? They making money and they take half. They get money and they take half. In between that, what were they doing? Having sub lives. And what happened during the subscription fest? They take half. Now they got us going. What's the new campaign coming out? What's the new campaign? Us going live. Why? They want us to go live because what happens during the lives, y'all? What happens during the lives? Y'all spit out coins to us. And what happens if you're spitting out coins to us? They get half. TikTok is just trying to make their money before they get out of here. Think about the TikTok shop. Before you could get into the TikTok shop, how many people did you have to have? You had to have at least 5,000 followers, did you not? Now people are getting in TikTok shop with how many people? 2,000. Why? Why? Because they know TikTok shop is making them some money. So what are they going to do? They're going to get half. Somebody just got into TikTok shop with 1,200 people. What are they trying to do? They're trying to get their money before they get in here and get out. They like a bad baby mama or a bad baby daddy. They trying to get their money and they trying to get out. They trying to run off. So that's why I'm telling you, y'all got to get ready. So y'all got to stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Don't get on here not using your critical thinking skills. You have acquired all these people in your good afternoon. Everybody that's coming in, I appreciate y'all coming in here. My name is Heydeshawnd. I am trying to get y'all ready so y'all have to stay ready so you don't have to get ready, because y'all in the next 48 hours y'all gonna hear so many conspiracy theories. This gonna happen. He could save us, but I need y'all to really think about something. He can't save what's already in law. He can't save what's up. And his priority is not your priority. This is not going to be priority when he get into office. Our priority is not his priority. We just mad because this is our priority. Think about that. So I'm just telling y'all. So first things first. I done did all that. I'm not trying to be them conspiracy theorists. I'm just trying to get you ready to pivot. I'm trying to get you ready to pivot. I'm trying to get you ready to pivot. I'm trying to get you ready to pivot. There are several ways to pivot. I need you ready to pivot. First things first. I'm not trying to sell you nothing. If you want to stay connected to me, click my link in my stand store. Click my link in my profile and sign up for my email list. If you don't want to do that, scroll down in my stand store. Scroll down in my stand store and click my YouTube and become a subscriber. Because all of this content, I'm going to pivot it over there. Because I'm diversifying my content. Y'all got to diversify your content at this point. All you got to do, click my profile. Back out of here, click my profile. Click my profile and it says stand store. Click my stand store. Go into it. The first thing is my mailing list. Scroll down. The next thing is you scroll down about 4 things down is what? My YT page. Click on there and subscribe. Because I'm taking all of this right here and I'm going to put it over there. So then that way, if you feel overwhelmed right now, you can sit and look at my big potato head. No. My big jaws. Y'all can see my face on your TV. So y'all can sit and listen to this, okay? All right? And y'all can do it on your phone while you're looking at it on your television. You can look at it. Hey, Mel, I see you just joined. So you can look at it. You can do it on your phone while I'm talking to you on YT. Okay? That's the first thing. That's the first thing. Second thing, you're going to do what? You're either going to get a stand store. Okay, so now you will help us demonetize Lemonade on other apps. Yes, I'm going to help you monetize on other platforms. We got to diversify. We got to figure out how we're going to make some money, because this is going away. How are you going to still make your money? This is your side hustle. This is your side hustle. How are you going to make your money on your side hustle? From your side hustle? How are you going to do it? What's going to happen? Where is it going? Where's my money finna go? What I'm going to do? First things first. You're going to do what? What's the first thing you're going to do? You're going to download Lemonade. You're going to download Lemonade. Second thing, you're going to download your content. You're going to download your content. Third thing, you're going to decide what platform fits my brand. Is it IG? Is it Facebook? Is it LinkedIn? Or is it YT? Which platform fits my brand? Which platform fits my brand? And you have to decide. Like Nikki has a podcast, so YT is going to be a great thing for her. But to market it, she's probably going to have to do it on IG. Or she's probably going to have to do it, depending on what her topic is, she's probably going to have to do it on what? She might be able to do it on LinkedIn, depending upon her audience. So y'all have to be very strategic because not every platform you have to be on, but you need to be on 2 now. And you have to learn them because they are different algorithms. And not everybody is the same. Not every algorithm does the same thing. So now you've downloaded your content. Now you want to make it your intellectual property. You want to go to Snaptick, or you want to go to Repurpose? You want to go to Snaptick, or you want to go to Repurpose? You go to those places, and guess what's happening? You've downloaded it, and now it's taking the watermark off of it. And you didn't have to pay for it like CapCut or anybody else. Okay? Now, next thing. You've now looked at your demographics. You've now looked at your demographics in the back end of your in this app right here. You've looked in the back end of your market, and you look at your analytics. You've looked at your analytics, and it's going to tell you who your target audience is. Are they male? Are they female? Are they what age group? Really watch your content, not what you think. Not what you think. What your audience actually is. What your audience actually is. You're going to take that content and you're going to do what? You're going to see which audience fits your content best. You're going to say, is IG my best move? If IG is my best move, I'm going to look at IG and I'm only going to put carousels and reels. That's all IG likes. That's all IG likes. That's all IG likes. IG likes reels and carousels. And learn that quickly if you move over there, if you go back over there. Because some of y'all had been over there and it's changed. That market share has changed. That algorithm has changed. If y'all are just coming in, thank y'all for coming in, but y'all have to tap the screen. Y'all got 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 to tap the screen. If nothing else, while you're sitting here, you got to tap the screen for me. All right? So now you've decided you're going over to IG. You now figured out that the way that my stuff is going to work over there, it's going to be what? It's going to be off of Reels and carousels. That's the only way they're working over there. All right? So now we're pivoting. We're pivoting and we're trying to figure out. Hi, everybody. If you're just coming in, my name is Heydeshawnd. Thank you for coming in here. We're talking about how we're going to pivot. How we're going to pivot. How we're going to pivot. And we're going to stay ready because we don't have to get ready. We're not going to keep our heads in the sand and saying, oh, this ain't going to happen. And then on January 19th, we don't have our content anymore because we said, oh, I didn't think it was real and it happened. Dang, I lost all my content. Nope, you're not. You're not. You're not. Because what you're going to do is you're going to do what? You're going to you're going to go off of here. You're going to click my profile and you're going to what? You're going to join my email list. That's first. Second, you're going to go down. You're going to click my stand store. You're going to click my email list, or you're going to scroll down and I have a YT, a YouTube. I'm starting that over there. I'm taking all my stuff over here and I'll take it over there so that you can watch this, so you can watch it and do as we're talking about. Those are the first two things. Next thing, you're going to sign up for Lemon 8. You're going to sign up for Lemon 8. Lemon 8 is the platform for YT, the US platform for YT. But guess what happened? It's not as robust. It's not, hey Emma, it's not as robust. It's not as robust. So get out of your head if you're going to go over there and it's going to do the same thing. It's not right now doing that thing. It's not as robust. It looks like IG and Pinterest had a baby. And it's for pre-tweens. It's for pre-tweens is what it looks like. Okay? So that's what it looks like. But what it's going to do, thank you so much. What it's going to do is it's going to capture as soon as your audience from here goes over there, your followers will go over there too. But what if they don't? So what did I tell you? You got to stay ready so you don't have to get ready. You can stay ready so you don't have to get ready. So what did you do? You went to my link in my profile and you scroll down and you got a stand store. If you want one, if you want a stand store, you sell product, you sell your coaching business, you sell products and you want people to find you. You want to get a stand store. If you want to start off with something free, you want to get a link tree. It's not as robust. Again, link tree now is not as robust. Okay? Or milkshake, beacon, those are options. But that way you can take your people. Thank you, Emmy. You could take 100. Emmy has 173,000 people. She wants to take them somewhere. They want to take them. She's a author. She's a talent manager. She does a lot of things. She wants to take them somewhere. So what is she going to do? She has a stand store. She has a link tree. She has something to navigate them to somewhere else. She worked too hard for all of these people. She worked way too hard. So guess what she's going to do? First things first is she going to go what? She going to back out of here. She going to go click my profile. She going to click my stand store. She's going to sign up for my newsletter. Then she's going to do what? She's going to scroll down and she's going to click my YT. That way she can do what? That way she can do what? She can go watch this video. Because I might have threw some. Guess what? We don't know. One person don't know everything. And we are reciprocating. We are making sure we are staying up to par. And so in order to do that, you're going to go to my YT and you're going to watch this video that I'm going to upload as soon as we get off of here. The one I did before this and this one I'm going to upload so you can watch this. Because what we don't want to do is wait till the last minute. Hey, Kim, wait till the last minute. We don't want to wait till the last minute. We want to stay ready. We don't want to get ready. Hold on, y'all. Got to find my charge. I've been talking to y'all so long, my phone about to go dead. All right. We don't want to wait until the last minute. We don't want to wait till the last minute and say, oh, I didn't know. Oh, dang, I didn't really think it was going to happen. And then it happens and you don't have any of your content. You done worked hard on this content. You done worked hard on these shop videos. You done worked hard on that stuff. So can we upload for full lives? Yep. Yep, you sure can. You sure can. Yes, you can. Yep, you sure can. So the identifier marker is you put it in snap tick or you put it in repurpose. You put it in those two things. You put it in those two things. Hi, everybody. If you're just coming in, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are talking about what's going to happen. Okay? We don't want to get ready. We want to stay ready. We don't want to get ready. We want to stay ready. All right? Oh, those you mentioned earlier. Yeah, got you. Yes. Those two things I mentioned earlier. Yes. Yes, I've been repeating myself. So if you don't know, I've been repeating myself. Yes, because we have a ton of people that keep coming in and out of here. How do you monetize on IG? So monetizing on IG is a little different. Monetizing on IG is a little different. They've changed their they've changed that program. Because remember, they've changed that program. So guess what I have to do? I have to go relearn it. I got to go relearn to see what their new program is. Because you know that Facebook, they now have reintroduced their Facebook beta program. So now I got to go see what they're offering. So please make sure y'all check your emails. Check your emails. Check your emails. Because they might be trying to get y'all to come in to the beta program on Facebook. So y'all got to pay attention. Y'all got to don't start getting caught up in these conspiracy theories and all of this stuff. IG is definitely different than TT, yes. But intentional about getting it done back, yes. Down pack, yes. Be very intentional. Be very intentional about this. Be very intentional. Do not sit on this and wait till the last minute. Do not sit on this and wait till the last minute. Because what'll happen is you're going to lose all your videos. You're going to lose everything. And why? Because you waited till the last minute. We don't want you waiting until the last minute. We don't want you waiting until the last minute. We don't want you waiting until the last minute. We want you what? We want you on top of this. We want you on top of this. Hey, elevator. We want you on top of this. We do not want you missing out. Welcome to the Sunshine Crew. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Back out and come back in. And click the star and your emotes will be available for you. Then I want you to get into the Discord because I put a lot of stuff in the Discord. If you're one of my subscribers, I put a lot of stuff in my Discord. I put a lot of stuff in my Discord. Also, please go follow my YT page. I'm just getting acclimated with it. So it's not going to be all aesthetically pretty and all of that crap. Just know that I am getting acclimated with that as well. Okay? But I'm taking all of my stuff and I'm putting it over there. Hold on. What's funny is I just started going live. Now it's going away. But guess what it did, Nikki? Just purchased and signed up the newsletter. Let's go. Where's your YT? My YT is go and click on my stand store. When you click on my stand store, scroll down. On my profile where you signed up on my newsletter, scroll down and it says it has the little YT page. It has the little YouTube emblem. It's right there. It'll take you to it. Come on, Nikki. Just because you just started, guess what it did though, sis? It got you out your comfort zone. It got you comfortable with talking. Do y'all not realize that I was terrified to come on this app and talk? I was terrified. Do you not know in August, I got the courage to come on and go live? I got the courage to come on here and go live. Do you not know how long ago I was supposed to be on YT or doing lives and all of this stuff? I'm a social media junkie. I know all of these platforms inwards and backwards. But I've been focused on YT because guess what? I was starting to get momentum on my other page, getting another management company, a lot of promoting myself, yes, and empowerment of engagement, yes. And so on my other page, I did what? I purposely have not signed. I was signing with a new agency, and so with that agency, I wanted to know what they focused on, and those are questions you got to ask. I asked them people 18 questions before, and I still haven't signed all the paperwork. I'm about to sign the paperwork now because they not only focus on TikTok, they focus on the IG too. So now I can get brand deals, not through TikTok, brand deals through IG. So now I have diversified myself. So now I can take all my stuff from TikTok and I can move it over to IG. Y'all gotta think strategically. YouTube, sis. YouTube. YT stands for YouTube. YT stands for YouTube. YT stands for YouTube. So think about it. Y'all have to think outside the box. Because if this goes away, how are you going to take your market share? How are you going to take your assets you've acquired and move them in other places? Strategically do it. Thank you, Kim. Strategically do it. Yes, TT is TikTok. Yes, TT is TikTok. Yes, TT is TikTok. IG is Instagram. Yes. Yes, this journey on TT birthed the CEO mindset. It really did. It's all about your mindset, y'all. I coach that all the time. I teach that all the time. That's why I keep telling y'all, I am not allowing your mindset to be taken away from you saying, I give. Thank you, Emma. I am not allowing you to do that. I need you to have the mindset of, think of it as taking a flight. I was throwing all those acronyms in the chat and forgot to clarify for others. I use it as an acronym of taking flight because everybody understands taking a flight. They understand that. So if you put it in the simplest context, then it's more palatable to people. It's more receptive to people. So that's why if you hear me referencing taking a flight, this is it right here. And please don't go and start saying, oh, she ain't know what she's talking about. I ain't worried about it. Oh, I'm listening to this person. Because don't get yourself in a situation where you're stuck. And you at the 13th hour on January 18th trying to download all your videos. Sometimes you have to get another flight to arrive at the same destination. Come on, Tanisha. Come on, Tanisha. So what I need y'all to do, if y'all are not tapping the screen, come on, y'all. Y'all not tapping that screen. Y'all got to tap the screen for me. But I want y'all to what? I want y'all to be able to pivot in a direction that is going to take you somewhere else. It's going to take you somewhere else. Because if you miss your flight, you can't be mad at nobody but yourself. You can't be mad at anybody but yourself. If this flight takes off, because remember, this is remember, I don't know, Kim, because I haven't done it yet. I haven't done it yet, but I'm going to do it. Even though I'm nervous, goes the same, different, yes. And y'all don't start thinking, don't start taking, remember, it's a ton of airlines. When you go to different places, it's a ton of airlines. But this algorithm is an American first class. This is first class. TikTok is a first class flight. And you know what happens in first class? You get all the amenities. You get all the good stuff. You get a beautiful cushioned chair. You get that champagne. You get that wine. You get all the amenities. You get the nice mocktails. You get all the amenities. You don't get a little beverage of water. You get the can. You get all the amenities. This is what TikTok is. But y'all got to remember, when you go somewhere else, you're not going to get the same thing. So even though we need to move over and transition, take another flight over to Lemonade, or take another flight over to IG, take another flight over to Linktree, take another flight over to Facebook, take another flight over to YT, there are going to be different experiences. On every airline, when you take a flight, isn't it a different experience? It's not the same experience. So it's the same thing. My light just went out. Hold on, y'all. It's the same thing. It's the exact same thing. When you go over to Lemonade is like I read in the comments, somebody said Lemonade is like the Temu of apps. It's like the Temu of apps. But we gonna keep it in context of flights. It's like the Spirit of flights, the Frontier of flights. And remember, y'all been on the first class flight. I'm not knocking Frontier. I'm not knocking Spirit. But remember, you've been on this first class flight of American Airlines in first class. And now you need to go somewhere else. Look, what did Emmy say? She said she built her business on Facebook, but it isn't the same. It isn't the same. Which I started in September, seriously. And guess what? She's killing it. So guess what she's done? She's going to do, she has a different mindset that she's going to do what? She's going to pivot. So Kim, it's already written into law, sis. They lost the appeal on yesterday. So it's happening. So everybody, all the conspiracy theorists keep saying, oh, but he can save it. You can't save something that goes into law on January 19th. He gets in office on January 20th. This ain't his priority. He got other priorities he got to worry about. And TikTok, just because it's our priority doesn't mean it's his priority. It's into law. And TikTok has been preparing us. We just don't want to see it. We haven't been using our critical thinking skills. TikTok has been preparing us. If y'all really sit back and really pay attention, the writing has been on the wall. TikTok has been preparing us. TikTok has been preparing us, and they're preparing you right now, but y'all don't want to pay attention because y'all want to keep believing that it ain't happening. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. And y'all can say what you want to. You can say, you can do whatever you want to, but you also need to diversify your content. You need to download all of your content. You need to put your content over to Lemonade. She said, the Lord said how they've been preparing us. Think of it like this. I want y'all to really, I want you to sit back and really think. How have they been preparing us? What have they been doing so really hard? How have they been pushing us really hard? First things first, they said, you got to have a 5,000 followers, 5,000 to go live. You got to have 1,000 followers to go live. Now to go live, it's 300 people. That's all you have to have. $300. Yes, you got to use your critical thinking skills. And a bunch of people are going, I'm telling you now, a bunch of people, oh, it ain't happening. Y'all don't be listening to these people. Okay, just guess what? When you can't get your videos and you can't get your stuff and you waited to listen to those people that have been migrating over, just not telling you, you the one that's going to be lost in the sauce. You're going to be the one that lost all your TikTok shop videos. You're the one that's going to lose out. So listen to all these conspiracy theorists if you want to. All these people that, oh, I know this. Listen to them. Use your critical thinking skills. Use your critical thinking skills. Really, really sit back and pay attention. They wouldn't be telling you to come over to Lemon 8 if they didn't know what was happening. They know it's about to go down. Hey, Marissa. So use your critical thinking skills. Emmy, they need to what? If they built themselves as a brand, they're a brand on here. You're a brand on here. If you built yourself as a brand, you need to what? You need to either start your link tree. You need to build your website or whatever, your stand store, whatever you're going to do. Or if you just want to take the easy way and go over there and get your Lemon 8 and win the people like Kim, Emmy, whatever. You need to put your link, yes, whomever. If they finally open up the app over there, guess what'll happen? Those followers will go over there. But they don't automatically just go over there. Please know that. If they haven't downloaded the app, you won't see them. If they haven't downloaded, so Emmy has what? 173,000 followers. Kim has 10,000 followers. All of those 10,000 people, Kim, if they didn't download Lemon 8, they're not going over there. So what are you going to do then? You did all these TikTok shop videos. You got all these people. What are you going to do? How are you going to keep a hold of them? How are you going to find them? How are they going to find you? You got to be proactive. You got to be proactive. Y'all have to be proactive. Now we're moving over to Facebook. Now that we've moved back to Facebook, that algorithm is different now. That algorithm is not the same. You might go on there differently. And I think Lemonade is a U.S. company. That's why they got that pre-tween look. If you look at Lemon 8, it's Instagram and Pinterest had a baby, and that's what it looks like. It's the Temu. It's the Frontier Spirit airline. That's what, it's not robust. Like, remember, we're in first class, so you don't have all the amenities. It don't have all the bells and whistles. It doesn't. I'm not lying to you. Download the app today. Download the app. I'm just telling you, download the app, because it does not have those same things. It is. What do I reference? We reference everything through an airline. I take flights. So if we taking flights, that's how I get you to process what it looks like. And y'all know some of y'all are bougie and y'all ain't getting on Spirit Airlines, and y'all not getting on it changes your algorithm from TikTok. Yes. Think about it. Y'all not getting on Spirit. Y'all not getting on Frontier. Y'all don't want to do that. Y'all done acquired all these rewards numbers, these programs. And y'all what? Y'all want to take them first class flights. And TikTok is the first class flight of apps. TikTok is the first class of apps. TikTok is first class. It changes your algorithm from TikTok. Okay? So you're on a first class flight right now, and you're about to move and migrate yourself over to another flight. Yes. And what does TikTok do? It rewards engagement. And so guess what? The other airlines have gotten wind of it. Hi, everybody. Welcome for coming in. And so the other airlines have gotten wind of it. If you're just coming in, I reference everything as the simplest form, and I reference this as a flight. Everybody know how to take flights. We're on a first class flight in TikTok. This is a first class flight. We get all of our amenities. We get all of our rewards. We get everything on this first class flight. We got our comfy chair. We getting all the nuts, the champagne, the beverages, the cocktails. We getting everything. But now we're about to get transferred over to the Frontier and Spirit Airlines when we go over to Lemonade. Because it's not as robust. It's not as robust. So now we need to find another airline that we like, because American Airlines, that pissed us off. So now we need to know if we going to Delta, is IG. We need to know if we going to Facebook, is United. We need to know if we're going over to Linktree. No, Facebook is Southwest. If we're going to LinkedIn, is United. Where are we going? YG is United. YT is United. YT is United. Which airline are we going to? Or Threads. Yes, Dolores. Or Threads. Because Threads pays you money too, y'all. Threads pays money too. Threads pays you money. Anybody in the back end, coach, can you hear me? Anybody in coach, can you hear me? If you can hear me, put some stars in the chat. Put some hearts in the chat. Nikki, I'm just saying. If it makes sense, put some hearts in the chat. Because guess what? We're diversifying our content. We're diversifying our content, and we're deciding which flight we're going to take, which airline we're going to start using. So now, how do you set yourself up? How are you setting yourself up to go catch another flight? Just like you catch flights to go out of the country. You do your research. You see what airlines fit your best thing that you wanted, which country fits best for you. And all of these apps are different. We're taking a flight, and what country is better for us on that airplane. That's all we're doing. That's all we're doing. That's all we're doing. Which airline are we going to? Because not all airlines are created equal. Not all airlines are created equal. Are y'all tapping? Y'all are not tapping. Just know that. That thing is going to pop up, and I'm going to get booted off of here. How long have I been in? Okay. Y'all got me another 20 minutes. We got 20 minutes to rock this out. If you have not joined my email list, back out of here, click my profile, and join my stand store. Look on my stand store. Not all planes for each airline are item. No. No, it's not. It's not. All airlines are not created equal. All airlines give you the best things. They don't all have rewards programs that fit your needs. It's the same thing with the other apps. Some of them you have to fit criteria. So think of it, Threads. Threads, how much does it cost to join? To join what, sis? To join what? My email list, free. My email list is free. And this, if you missed any of this, I'm going to put this on my YouTube page. I'm going to put this entire video on my YouTube page. It's Threads and IG thing. Yes. 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 Me too. I'm glad you found me too. Thank you. I'm glad everybody came in here. This is my judge. You know, on your job, you have a judge. You got a judge. You know your stuff. This is my judge. I'm a social media junkie. Just know that. I'm a social media junkie. And I want everybody to win. There's no I in team. 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 We all supposed to win. Because my blessings don't stop your blessings. You still can get all your blessings. Just because I'm helping you don't mean it stops my blessings. So just know that. We're all supposed to win. My parents created me on this earth to share. My mother was a giver. God rest her soul. My mother was a giver. But I'm learning to take it. What does this airline say? Put your mask on first. I'm learning to put my mask on first. And so putting my mask on first is, y'all got to go onto my YT and become a subscriber. You got to become a subscriber. All you got to do is click my link in my profile. Click my link in my profile. Scroll down. First, join my mailing list. It's free. It's not costing you a thing. Then scroll down. Join my YouTube page. Because I'm going to start. And this is a learning curve for me too. Please don't think this ain't no learning curve, y'all. This is a learning curve for me too. I'm having to take all my stuff and put it over to YT. I'm doing the same thing you're doing. The only difference is I'm a junkie. I used to be a YouTube junkie. So when I tell you I'm going to learn how to navigate this with, and it's going to be there. And then I'm going to teach you. We're all learning, just like we were learning on TikTok. We all were learning, and we all shared information. It's going to be the same thing. We're going to share this information, and we all going to win. We're going to share this information, and we all going to win. That's why TikTok was so great. We're all going to win. We all need to win. We all have to win. We're supposed to win. We're in this together. We're supposed to win. This is not a just me win. This is y'all win too. And if I win, you win. Because guess what? If you watch my videos, that means it gets my numbers up. So me sharing this information, it's helping you, but then you're helping me. So it's a reciprocal. Anything you do in life, it's a reciprocal. It's reciprocal. It's reciprocal. Your friendships, aren't they reciprocal? Friendships aren't just one-sided. Relationships aren't just one-sided. Your job isn't just one-sided. Nothing's one-sided. So everything is reciprocal. So we all need to win. We all need to win. Recap. If you have TikTok Shop, you need to download all your videos. Go into CapCut and clip out where you say, it's in my showcase. Go in there and just take that out. Okay? Just go in there and take that out and then repurpose your content. If you put it on YT, just remember, it has a product. You can add products in there. You can put products in there. If you put it on Instagram, you can put products on there too. I need to go look in Facebook because I had left Facebook. Facebook, but guess what? I'm going back because they are now doing what? A beta program. Because they know that this app is leaving. So Mark Zuckerberg wants to do what? He want to get that money. He want to get this money. He don't want to miss out. He want to get his money. He want to get his money. And how is he going to get his money? He did what? He started the Creator Rewards program. Yes, he has. Yes, he has. Y'all don't use y'all's critical thinking skills. Y'all want to listen to these listen to these conspiracy theorists, and the writing has been on the wall. It's happening. Why do you think TT started Lemonade? Because it knows it's happening. Yes, you've been watching. Yes, Nikki. Yes. And we don't have to get ready if we stay ready. And if we go ahead and download our videos, go into repurpose. Let's go. He wants the money. Yes. More money. Yes. Yes. No, Karen, you're not surprised, sis. Because you got critical thinking skills. No, this isn't the first time, but sis, remember this. It wasn't into law. It's law now. It's law. It wasn't law then. It's law. The bill has already been signed. They done tried all their shenanigans. Yesterday, what did they say? The appeals court said no. Remember, January 19th is the date. So the App Store will be gone out of your App Store. It will be gone out of your App Store. And y'all are listening to these conspiracy theories. Oh, we're gonna see if we can get it to the Supreme Court. Okay? And if the Supreme Court say that ain't priority to us, or we might look at it, maybe not, and it's gone, then what? You waited to the last minute and you didn't make sure you got all your content? Oh, you've been watching. Okay, I got you, Nikki. So think about it. Y'all just think about that. Why do you think TikTok has been making their money for the last 6 months? They have been pushing, trying to get every coin they can out of us. If y'all really sit back and think about it, if you really think about it, all these contests they've been having, what have they been about? Spending your money? Because they get half of it. They get half of it. They get half of it. TikTok is a business. They care about their money. And they know they're about to lose, so guess what they're about to do? Guess what they did? They say, oh, let me do Lemonade. So they did Lemonade. So they're doing Lemonade. Now that they're doing Lemonade, oh, shoot. It's not the same, though. Everybody's getting over there and they like, I made a zillion followers. Yeah, you made a zillion followers because your followers are the same people that came from over here. So you ain't doing nothing brand new. You ain't doing nothing brand new. These people are going to get on this app and tell y'all they done got all these massive followers so quickly. All they did was take their followers from TikTok and they migrated over there. And once their people finally subscribed over there, their numbers shot up. So just remember that. Just remember that. Just remember that. They ain't do nothing spectacular, because Limit 8 ain't no page that's going to make you shoot up to the roof. Limit 8 is Instagram. It's Pinterest and Instagram merged into one. That's all it is. And if you really look at it, it has a pre-tween kind of look. It's a pre-tween. That's not appealing to a grown woman like me. I'm 54 years old. Ain't nothing about that appeal to me. Nothing. So where am I taking my talents? Where am I taking my talents? My skills? Not back to Facebook. Nope. Not me. Somebody else maybe, but y'all got to remember, these algorithms have changed. Thank y'all. Remember, you go back to Facebook, Facebook is not the same anymore. Facebook is trying to compete. IG is not the same anymore. IG's owner gets on every week and he tells you exactly what to do to get more people to put eyes on you and to you. And he saw what worked for TikTok on IG was engagement. So he specifically said, we no longer care about followers. And you know who was that enticed? That enticed celebrities. Celebrities, they cared about follower count. They cared about follower count. They care about engagement now, because they saw what TikTok was doing, and it was all about engagement. They wanted to know about engagement. You see what I'm saying? So when you get over to Instagram, just remember, they want to see reels and they want to see carousels. So Karen's a therapist. So she can carousel it to death. And then from the carousels, she could put up her reels that she talk about from her videos off of TikTok. But she's going to make those into a reel. And then she's going to share it on her threads. Because remember, they're connected. Remember, they're connected. And they pay money. Remember, Threads pays money. Remember, Threads has a monetary program, a monetized program. So know your audience. Know your audience. Know your audience. Karen can also go to LinkedIn. She go to LinkedIn. Yes. Yes. But remember, engagement is different on there. Engagement is different. Know your audience. Know your audience. I want you to make sure. I'm on LinkedIn. Do they pay? LinkedIn has a program, but I'm gonna look into all. Y'all know I'm finna go do my research. That's my weekend judge now. I got something to do for the weekend. I gotta pack, but I'm gonna do that too. I have been on here all day. I was not anticipating on being on here for 4 hours. My morning has gone. Thank you, Karen. So just remember, this video, my 2 videos that I've done for today. Thank you. My 2 videos that I've done for today. I'm going to go put them on my YouTube page. They ain't going to be pretty, so don't start talking about, oh, I don't want to look at it. They ain't going to be pretty. They're going to be this right here. It's going to be this. So you can do what? You can have it on your television and you can sit there and be messing with the app to see which one you want to do that I'm talking about. I'm glad you popped on here too. I am so glad. Y'all subscribe to my YT. Don't be selfish. Subscribe to my YT. YouTube. I say the acronyms. YouTube. Subscribe to my YouTube. And turn the bell notification on. Turn the bell notification on. It's the same way over there. It has a bell notification. Thank you. I appreciate you for subscribing. Because what? No man, no woman, nobody left behind. We're all in this together. We're all transitioning together. Yes. And I don't even, Karen, don't even worry about decorating. Don't even worry about, right now, YouTube is not focused on aesthetics right now. They're not focused on that anymore. Why YouTube is trying to get away from that. So y'all know YouTube is trying to get away from that whole look pretty. Ooh, I gotta have this glamorous background. Ooh, ooh, ooh. They're trying to get away from that. So just know that they're trying to get ready. They're trying to get away from the whole aesthetics being this whole, and they're trying to get back to the authenticity of people. Oh, you own a party rental, so I do decorating. I have one event today. Oh, okay. Good luck. Have a good day. Hey, that's another section of your business. That could be, this is how I release tension. I started another business. This relaxes me in this way. Hey, that's another part of a channel you could, in your section, you could do for your subscribers, for your platform. We gotta diversify, and if we diversify, we gotta do it. We gotta do it. And remember, if you diversify yourself, learn where you're going. That's all I'm saying. Just learn where you're going. Just learn where you're going. Because all of these apps are not created equal. All of these apps are not created equal. All of these apps are not created equal. Just like the flights we take, they're not created equal. Yay, thank you, Nikki. All these flights are not created equal. Just know that. All these flights are not created equal, and it's going to be a learning curve. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All these flights are not going to be created equal. The apps, yes. Brown sugar. I preference apps as taking flights because we all take flights. We understand it. I'm always telling people Cheers covers the sash is $200, $500 every weekend. Gotcha. Yes, I reference flights because we all know how to take flights. We all understand if we're going to on another flight, we have to do what? It's not going to give us the same amenities. Right now, we are on TikTok on a first class flight. We are on a first class flight on TikTok. It has spoiled us. TikTok has spoiled us. We are on a first class flight, sitting in first class. We're all sitting on that same first class flight. And now we are forced, because this airline no longer goes into our state anymore. This flight is no longer going into our state anymore. And we have to find another airline to fly. And so if we go fly another airline, guess what's going to take place? We got to research it. We got to see what's different, how it works. So remember that. Remember that. I just got a few new months ago. I haven't enjoyed. Let's go. You've been spoiled. Yes, you have, Karen. Because you got 6,000 people on here. It's not that. Okay, so y'all quit saying you haven't been spoiled on here, because you have. You were able to go live on here and collect money on here. On IG, you can't collect money on there as soon as you get on. So yes, you have been spoiled. Yes, you have. Y'all can get on here with 300 people now. You and make money. Y'all couldn't do that on the other airlines. You can do this on this airline. So even if you just got on here, yes, you could take those 6,000 people over to YT. Yes, exactly. So we have been spoiled on this first class flight. And so now we got to pivot and figure out what other airline are we taking. Are we taking our IG airline? Are we taking our Threads airline? Are we taking Pinterest airline? Are we taking Facebook airline? Which airline? And each airline is different, totally different. They are not as robust as this algorithm. It's understand the best way to move our fam with us is stand. Well, the best way is always going to be in a Stand store or a link tree, one of those things, so you can navigate these people in there. So you can first of all, you want to be okay. So I need y'all to remember, you're a brand. If you've captured 6,000 people, you're a brand. If you've captured 11,000 people, you're a brand now. That's a brand. Do you know how valuable you are to a brand, to market? So guess what we want to do? We want to move our assets to somewhere else. And when you move your assets to somewhere else, you start owning those assets. You want to own those assets. So if you own those assets, then you can market to those assets. You can keep in contact with those assets. So you want to diversify yourself. You want to you want to get you a Linktree Stand store, and you want to start capturing data. Just like everybody captures data on you, you want to get their email address. Make a quick video. Let me make a quick video. Hey, do what you got to do. But y'all got to remember, you've captured 11,000 people. Imagine, I'm in New York. Imagine a bodega sitting right here. It doesn't get 11,000 people coming through there every day. You got 11,000 people. 11. That's wild. You know how many bakeries all these people would love to have 11,000 people come by them? These people capture your information all the time. Tell your people to come and follow you. Grab a Stand store. Grab my Linktree. Follow me. Come to my YT page. Go to my Instagram. And remember, those apps go down too. So if you lose them on those things, how have you captured your asset? Those are assets. Those are customers. Those are people. How have you captured those assets? By creating a Linktree, creating a Stand store, by creating a milkshake, a beacon. Linktree is free. Linktree is free. Linktree is free. And that's where you can put all your stuff at. But remember, IG goes down. They had a whole glitch one time where the entire day you couldn't do nothing. You couldn't do anything on it. So all your people you didn't capture, you stuck. You can't do nothing with them because guess what? IG is down. You can't talk to them anymore. But if you gain their information, you could still send out a letter. Hey, IG is down. Catch me on my such and such on my website. Catch me on such and such, so we can still interact. We can still talk. We can still have fun. Y'all, you've captured all these people for a reason. This is your business. Make it count. 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 On that note, I'm going to put this on IG. If you want to see it, go to my YT and just do what? Become a subscriber. Turn the bell on. I'm going to figure out how to go live over there. I've never gone live over there. I'm going to start doing it. Because guess what? We don't want to lose connection. Y'all want to still keep learning. Y'all want to still keep growing. I'm sure you are. I know you probably been busy. All right? I'm about to get out of here. It was great. I have been on here since 10 o'clock. I have been on here since 10 o'clock. I had my sub only live this morning at 10. And I've been on here all day. I did not plan on being on here all day. I have not packed one box. I am moving from New York back to Texas. And I did not plan on being on here all day. Make sure you click my link in my profile. Click my link in my profile. Join my mailing list. And join me on YouTube. Join me. What part? I'm in San Antonio. I was born in San Antonio. I have family in San Antonio still. I'm moving back to Houston. I know it's a red state. I know. But that's where my family is. That's where my family is. So back to the red state I go. My dad's there. My two grandbabies are there. My new grandbaby just moved there. So I cannot wait. I get to see my new grandbaby. I cannot wait. And I told my 10-year-old grandbaby, my grandson, he just turned 10. I told him I was coming. He was like, really? He's so excited. So I cannot wait to see them. And they'll get to meet each other for the first time, which is going to get interesting. But yep, be kind in this world. We're all just trying to survive. Yes, we are, sis. And it takes teamwork. And that's why I'm on here, because this is a reciprocal. Y'all are on here getting information from me, and guess what? Y'all are going YT, and y'all are do what? Y'all are help me get monetized over there. So this is a reciprocal information. I'm sharing information, and you're helping me. This is a reciprocal relationship. All relationships are reciprocal. All relationships are reciprocal. They're valuable. Nothing is ever one-sided. If it's one-sided, it don't work. If it's one-sided, it doesn't work. But I have not had a sip of water. I have not had a thing. We're going to talk some more. I need to get a schedule on YT. I guess I'll end up going live on YT while I'm live on TikTok. I guess I'm going to have to start doing the both of them. I got to figure out that setup. So it's a learning curve for me too. Just know that. Just know this is going to be a learning curve for me too. But we're going to get through this, and we're going to do this. Just don't wait till the last minute. Don't put your head in the sand and say, oh, it's not happening. Oh, this ain't happening. Oh, we got to learn together. We got this. We're going to learn together. All right? Y'all have a beautiful Saturday. My Saturday is almost over. I done lost all sunlight. It gets dark at 4 o'clock here. I'm going to lose all the sunlight. I ain't even went outside, Jen. I've been sitting here talking to y'all all this time. I got to go. Relationships are unfair. One-sided relationships are unfair. Relationships are great if they're reciprocal. And just like I'm sharing with you, now you're going to go onto my YouTube and you're going to what? Become a subscriber. And we're going to engage on there. Because remember, each one of these platforms are all about engagement now, because they see what TikTok did. They see what TikTok did. They see that TikTok was working because of engagement. And so now they're like, oh, we want a piece of that market share. They want a piece of that market share.